To the White House right now, where President Obama is meeting right now with families of American sailors killed in the USS Cole terror attack. Remember that? But not all. Some are boycotting the meeting after charges against the alleged mastermind were dropped. Catherine Herridge in Washington with the very latest. Hey, Catherine.
Yeah, thanks, Neil. One of the key questions is how does putting the trials at Guantanamo Bay on hold bring us any closer to justice for the Cole families or the 9/11 families? In the briefing today, Press Secretary Robert Gibbs appeared to struggle when faced with that question.
I think the president believed that the best course of action going forward to bring about the justice that both he and the family seek in this case was to go through the very process that Judge Crawford has done and the executive order that the president has signed.
The commander of the USS Cole, Kirk Lippold, learned from Fox News that the charges against the alleged planner had been withdrawn without prejudice. That means charges could be brought at a later date. Lippold's response on behalf of Military Families United was that justice delayed was justice denied. Also, the family of Gary Swenchonis Jr., one of the 17 American sailors, declined the White House invitation, in part because with the withdrawal of charges, it was clear the president had made up his mind even before speaking to the families. One of the complaints I've heard now from at least 3 of the Cole families is that they believe this is more than just a policy debate. This is a case where, more often than not, they believe the rights of detainees are being put ahead of the rights of their dead sons. Neil.
Catherine, thank you. Well, Diane McDaniels chose not to meet with the president today either. Her son, James Roderick McDaniels, was one of the sailors killed in the attack on the USS Cole. All she wants, she says, is justice. Diane joins me now. Diane, thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
What did you think of this?
I was totally upset. I really was. I voted for him. Now I'm wondering, I think I made the wrong decision. My daughter, she's upset. Everybody's upset. You know, my son, he was blown up along with 16 others. I buried body parts for 3 years. You know, I'm still suffering. And now he's withdrawing the charges. You know, I just don't understand that, you know. I'm really disillusioned when I'm upset. I mean, there's nothing he can say to me to make me feel differently. You know, they called a meeting at the last minute. I found out, you know, yesterday evening that there was going to be a meeting this morning. You know, at first I was going, and I was like, no, I'm not even going, because nothing he can tell me to make me feel any better. You know, with the actions that he's doing, I'm disappointed. You know, he's only been in office for not even a month, and now this is what he's doing.
So, Diane, when
I'm really disillusioned with him.
When you hear the president say, or is the White House say that it's not that the perpetrators behind the attack that killed your son might not be brought to justice, just not now in this way. You're not buying it.
No. What reason is delay? Why? You know, they don't have a reason to delay the trial. Let it go. Let it go forth. Let it go through. You know, if someone in this country had done that, you know, in other countries, you know, they would have had a trial, or we might be dead by now. You know, to me, he's sending the wrong message to the American people. He really is. It
takes a lot, Diane, for someone to refuse an invite from the President of the United States, whether they like them or not. What did the rest of your family think when they heard that you were invited and you said, I'm not going?
Well, my daughter, she felt I should go to voice my, one of my daughters said I should go to voice my opinion. And my other daughter said, well, if, you know, he should be impeached, which is, you know, I said that don't have anything to do with it, you know, but they really are upset about that. You know, they really are, you know, they're upset.
Diane, you know, when you look back at those October 2000 attacks, many look at that as that was the opening terror attack that not quite a year later brought us to 9/11. And there is a sense that some who are worried about terror think we're letting down our guard. Do you think we are?
Yes, most definitely. I do. Because it's just like now, you know, they can blow up an American ship or blow up anything over here if they can get here. And hey, don't have to worry about any charges. I mean, if he's dropping the charges, even though he said they may pick it back up later, you know, it's sending the wrong signal out to them. That's what I feel. I feel it's sending out the wrong signal, you know, to the terrorists. You know, it's easy. It's too easy for them.
Do you think that this administration is trying to make nice with our enemies, and that in the big sense that might help us, or do you think that we're kowtowing to them?
I think it would hurt us. It really will, because what he's doing now, it would definitely hurt us. It's helping them, but it's hurting us. And there's nothing, there's nothing he can tell me now. I'm really, really upset with President Obama. You know, I'm disappointed in him, and my family is too. You know, he's sending out the wrong message. You know, he may be the president, but he's wrong.
Diane, thank you so much again. Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Be well. More after this.